Om Sri Sai Ram. Dear children, welcome to Sri Sathya Sai Lokaseva Gurukulam online video classes. Today's session we are going to study collinearity of 3 points and related problem in coordinate geometry. Okay, let us start. Table of contents, condition for collinearity of 3 points. If 3 points are collinear, what is the condition? Which expression is 0? That you have to see here. Again, some related problems. Okay, let us start. So, condition for collinearity of 3 points. So, last session we studied area of triangle. You know that area of triangle if the vertices are given. You know that the area of triangle, that is delta. The area of triangle, if the vertices are given, delta is equal to half summation of x1 into y2 minus y3, correct? This is the area of triangle when the vertices are given. So, what is the condition for the 3 points are collinear? Suppose one point is here, I call A point, this is B point, this is C point, okay? The A coordinate is x1, y1, B coordinate is x2, y2 and C coordinate is x3, y3. We see that in another case in distance formula, we have to show that these 3 points are collinear. The condition we show that there, AB plus BC is equal to AC. This is by using distance formula. Means if this condition is satisfied, then the 3 points are collinear, correct? But here, using area of triangle formula, you have to show that the 3 points are collinear. Suppose the condition is that if area of triangle is 0, then the 3 points are collinear. Means if delta equal to 0, if 1 by 2 summation of x1 y2 minus y3 equal to 0, otherwise you take 2 this side, what happen here? This is becomes summation of x1 into y2 minus y3 is equal to 0, then we say that the 3 points are collinear, means lie on the same line, correct? See, we know that suppose the 3 points are collinear, we can't draw the triangle here. Suppose we want to draw the triangle, means you take some your point like this and join these 3 points, you can get some triangle and we can get some area here. But the 3 points are collinear, you can join all the 3 points. Here we cannot find the area of triangle, means area of triangle is 0. So if area of triangle is 0, then the 3 points are collinear. Okay, let us see the condition. The 3 points A x1 y1, B x2 y2 and C x3 y3 are collinear. Lie on the same line. What is the meaning of collinear? Lie on the same line. Okay, that is called collinear. Collinear if and only if the area of triangle ABC becomes, A is one vertex, B is other vertex and C is another vertex. If area of triangle ABC becomes 0, then we say that the 3 points are collinear. Okay, see, therefore that is 1 by 2 summation of x1 into y2 minus y3 equal to 0. I wrote here summation of x1, that is 1 by 2 here, 1 by 2 is summation of x1 into y2 minus y3 equal to 0. Then the 3 points are collinear. Okay, let us see here. So 1 by half summation of sigma x1 y2 minus y3 is equal to 0. That is expansion of this one, already we studied last class. Exponents of this one is x1 y2 minus y3. First term as it is, then expand here, instead of x1 x2, instead of x2 x3, instead of y1 y2, instead of y3 y1, next term, instead of y3 y1, instead of y1 is y2 equal to 0. Expansion of this is equal to 0, then we say that the 3 points are collinear. Okay, same thing here, take 2 this side, 2 into 0 cross multiplication, you take 2 this side, 2 into 0, 0 means 2 becomes 0. Finally remaining x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2 equal to 0. This is the condition for the 3 points are collinear. In determinants form, it can be written as, you studied this last class, how can you write the area of triangle in determinants form? So determinant of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1 equal to 0. This is the expand of this determinants. You can expand this one, you can get the same answer, taking plus minus plus like this. x1 into, remove the x1 and x1 containing row and column, multiplier y2 minus y1, so y3 minus same. Similarly, x2, expand along the first column, you can get same as it is. Okay, let us see these all things in next one, next slide. So this is the condition for the 3 points are collinear. Okay, I think you understand this condition. When the 3 points are collinear, if the area of triangle is 0, then we say that the 3 points are collinear, lie on the same line. Okay, this is the condition. Let us start problems. I think problems are very interesting because here some proofs are there. If proof means, you know that if the given proof we can show that you make some adjustment, you can write the answer. So it is very simple problem. Solution. What is the first problem here? Show that the points minus 1, 1, 5, 7 and 8, 11 are collinear. Here given 3 points. You have to show that these 3 points are collinear, means lie on the same line using area of triangle. In previous slide we see that when these 3 points are collinear, area of triangle is 0. Suppose I give here name, let A point is take minus 1, 1, B point take 5, 7 and C point take 8, 11. Correct? C point is 8, 11. Give the name here. A point is x1, y1, x2, y2. This is x3, y3. You have to show that these 3 points are collinear by using area of triangle formula. So we know that either you use the explanation formula, otherwise you use the determinants. You can use any formula, then show that answer is 0. Okay, I use formula first. Next problem I use the determinant. We know that the condition is, what is the condition for coplanar? Condition is x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into this is x2 after y2 y3 minus after y3 y1 plus after x2 x3 into y3 y1 minus y2 is equal to 0. If this expression value is 0, then the points are collinear. This is our proof. Just substitute the values. I use bracket here. Okay, this is the condition for the 3 points are collinear by using area of triangle. So x1, what is x1 here? x1 is minus 1 and y2 minus y3. What is y2? Y2 is 7 minus y3. What is y3 is here? 11 plus what is x2? Plus x2 is 5, y3 again y3 is 11, correct? y2 y3 again y3 is correct. Next, minus, what is y1? y1 is nothing but here minus 1, this minus, this becomes plus 1, plus x3 is nothing but 8, correct? What is y1? y1 is nothing but minus 1. What is y2? y2 is nothing but minus 7. Here is y2 is minus 7. So you have to show that this expression answer is 0. Simplification, minus 1 as it is, 7 minus 11 is nothing but minus 4, because minus sign is for L1, 7 minus L1 is minus 4, plus 5 as it is, L1 plus 1 is 12, correct, plus 8 as it is, minus 1 minus 1 is nothing but minus 8 equal to 0, correct? RHS 0. Now simplification, 1 4s are 4, minus of minus, this is plus 4. If you multiply this 2, multiply and keep the plus sign, minus into minus plus 4, plus 12 5s are 60, correct? 12 5s are 60. You know, 12 5s are table 5, 5 2s are 10, carry 1, 5 and 5, 6, 60, correct? 8 8s are minus 64, 8 8s are minus 64, this is minus here, minus 60 equal to 0. 60 plus 4, here 64 minus 64 equal to 0. 64 get cancelled, 0 equal to 0. Got LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, the 3 points are collinear means lie on the same line. Show that the points are collinear. Okay. So you understand this problem? Very simple problem. Just remember the formula is very important. Just remember the shortcut formula. x1 summation of x1 into y2 minus y3 equal to 0. You have to remember this formula. We can write exponential form like this. Okay. I think you understand this problem. I think very simple. We move the next problem. Okay. Let us start next problem. Okay, children, we start. Let us next problem. Show that the points 3, 1, 5, 3 and 6, 4 are collinear. Okay. Here given 3 points, you have to show that these 3 points are collinear. So what is given here? The first point is 3, 1 and second point is 5, 3 and the third point is 6, 4. See, observe here. No need to give name A, B, C like that. You can solve directly. Okay. You can save the time. No need to write ABC. Okay. I solve directly this one. I show that these 3 points are collinear by using determinant. Okay. We know if determinant value is 0, then the points are collinear. So we know that. Right? We know that. There is condition. What is condition here? Determinant of x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, that is x3, y3, 1. Correct? This value is 0. Then we say the 3 points are collinear. Okay. So what is x1 here? Give the name x1, y1 for first point. Second point x2, y2. Third point is x3, y3. So you change the name also. You write x1 here and x2, y2 here, x3, y3, whatever it may be. So answer will become same. Okay. So substitute the value here. Determinant of what is x1 here? x1 is 3. What is y1? 1. This is 1. What is x2? 5. x3? 3. Correct? Sorry. x2 5. y2 is 3. What is here? 1 as it is. This one as it is. What is x3? x3 is 6. What is y3? 4. This is 1. Equal to the condition is 0. The determinant value is 0 means the points are collinear. Once again you check. The determinant is x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1. x1 value is 3, y1, 1, 1 as it is, x2, 5, y2, 3 and y1 as it is, x3, 6 and y3, 4 and 1. So expand this one, taking plus, minus, plus. You know that how can you expand the determinants? Along first row. You can expand along the second row, third row, first column, second column, third column. You can get same answer. Okay. So I expand along the first row, taking 3 as it is, here 3. So 3 containing row, column and row you have to remove. What is remaining? 3, 1, 4, 1 is remaining. Multiply these two first. Left top to right bottom terms first. Then minus like this. Okay. 3 1s are 3. Take minus always here. These two are multiply here. 1 4s are 4. Okay. This is over. Now take minus 1. Minus 1 here. Here is minus 1, no? Minus 1. Minus 1 containing column and row you have to remove. Minus 1 containing column and row. Correct? This minus 1 here containing column. Second column. First row. What is remaining? 5 1 6 1. Multiplier 5 to 1. Correct? 5 1s are 5. 5 1s are 5. See, 5 1s are 5. Take in between minus sign. Minus. 5 1s are 5 is over. 1 6 are 6. There is minus 6. What is last term? Here is plus 1. Here is plus 1. No? Plus 1 containing 1 here. Alright, plus 1 here. 1 containing column and 1 containing row you have to remove. What is remaining? 5 3 6 4. Multiply these two. 5 4s are 20. 20. Correct? This is 6 3s are 18 minus 18. 3 6 are 18 minus 18 equal to, you have to show that this answer is 0. LS is 0. Now simplification. 3 as it is. 3 minus 4 is nothing but minus 1. 3 minus 4 is minus 1. Minus 1 is nothing but minus 1 is as it is. 5 minus 6 is nothing but minus 1. Once again plus 1 as it is. 20 minus 18 is nothing but how much? 2 equal to 0. Correct? Simplification. 3 1s are 3. that is minus 3. 1 1s are minus into minus plus 1. 1 2s are plus 2 equal to 0. Minus 3 as it is. 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2, that is plus 3 is equal to 0. Minus 3 plus 3 get cancelled. 0 equal to 0. So LHS is equal to RHS. Then the determinant value is 0. Therefore, we say that therefore the given points are collinear. The given points are collinear. Okay. So I think you understand this problem. Very simple problem. Just pause the video and take the problem and move next. Okay. I move the next slide. What is the next problem here? So here given that prove that the points a comma 0, 0 comma b and 1 comma 1 are collinear if 1 by a plus 1 by b equal to 1. So here you know that in straight line we have to study, this is equation of straight line intercept form where a is the x-intercept and b is the y-intercept. So x is 1, y is 1, you see later. Equation, when we study the equation of straight line, that time you see instead of x you take, instead of 1 you take x, instead of 1 you take y, x by a plus y by b equal to 1. That is equation of straight line intercept form where a is x-intercept and b is a y-intercept. Okay, let us start this problem. Prove that the points are given here a comma 0, 0 comma b and 1 comma 1. So the prove that the points a comma 0, 0 comma b, 1 comma 1 are collinear. If these 3 points are collinear, if this condition is satisfied. Which condition? 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1. Means you have to show that if the 3 points are collinear, then you have to show that this condition is satisfied. Or by using formula method. I use the area of determinant method. We know that. What is the determinant? Determinant equal to, if the 3 points are collinear, x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1. If this value is 0, then we say that the points are collinear. Okay. These are given collinear. Substituting values. This is x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Substituting all the values here. What is x1 here? So I put here determinant of what is x1. x1 is nothing but a. Correct. What is y1? 0, 1 as it is. What is x2? 0. What is y2? b, 1. What is x3? 1. y3, 1. This is 1. Equal to, you take 0. Correct. So expand this one by using expanding first row, plus minus plus, taking a, eliminating first column and first row. What is remaining here? b into 1, b, minus 1 1s are 1, minus 0. You know that 0 into any number 0. 0 into number is 0. No need to write anything here. You keep as it is. 0 into bracket as it is. If you take any number here, it becomes 0 totally. You take any number, this whole becomes 0. 0 into number is 0. Take plus 1. Last column, first row you have to eliminate. 0 into 1, 0, minus b 1s are b, equal to 0. Simplification, multiply a to bracket, a into b, this ab, a into minus 1, minus a. This complete becomes 0, no need to write. Here is plus 0 into minus b, minus b into 1 is nothing but minus b, equal to 0. Correct? You take a and b that side. What happened here? ab equal to minus a becomes this side, plus a, minus b becomes plus b. So little bit we do need some adjustment here, because we need answer like this: 1 by a plus 1 by b equal to 1. So divide both side by ab, whole equation, LHS and RHS. Okay, ab dividing by ab is equal to a dividing by ab plus b dividing by ab, dividing both side by ab. Correct? What happened here? ab get cancelled, here remaining 1, a get cancelled, here remaining 1 by b, here is 1 b here, plus bb get cancelled, remaining 1 by a. We can write this as, this is implies can write like this: 1 by a plus 1 by b is equal to 1. Hence prove. So we have to prove that this one, no? 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by a plus 1 by b is equal to 1. This is 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by b is equal to 1. This is our condition. Okay, this is third problem. I think you understand this problem. Very simple problem. You can use same method. Just you make small adjustment here. When you understand the problem, then only we can make adjustment. Without understanding problem, we can't make adjustment. Adjustment and understanding both are very important. So what is given here answer? We have to convert this expression in this form. You have to think what you need here. One need means dividing. We eliminate AB. So dividing by both sides by AB. This is operation in mathematics. You can dividing multiply both sides means the answer will not change. So you have to do that step. Okay. Let us we move next problem. So again here, what is the next question? Find the value of k for which the points 5, 7, k, 5 and 0, 2 are collinear. Here given. So you have to show that the 3 points are collinear because one unknown value is here, k. You have to find the k value when the 3 points are collinear. This is the question, correct? So the first question is, the first point is 5, 7 given here. Second point is k, 5 given. And third point is given 0, 2. These 3 points are collinear. Then you have to find the value of k. Find the value of k. Once again use the collinearity condition. We know that what is collinearity condition? The condition is, or we know that. You write anything, okay? The condition is x1 into, I use your formula, okay? x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1, correct? Plus x3 into, after y3, y1 minus y2. So this is equal to 0. This is the condition for the 3 points are collinear. Subtracting value and equating, you have to find the value of k, okay? So x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, okay? What is x1 here? 5, bracket, use the simple bracket. What is y2? Y2 is nothing but 5 minus y3 is nothing but 2 plus x2 is nothing but k here, y3 2 minus y1 7 plus x3 0, x3 is 0, 0 into any number 0, no need to write anything here. No need to write y2 minus y1 minus y2 values. Keep as it is. Save the time. Because writing y1 values and y2 values again 0 into number is again becomes whole 0. If 0 into something is nothing but 0, no need to write that expression. Okay. So just simplify here. 5 into 5 minus, this is simple bracket. 5 minus 2 is nothing but 3. Correct. 5 minus 2 is nothing but 3. Plus k into 2 minus 7 is minus 5. Equal to, this is complete 0, 0. 2 minus 1 is minus 5. Simplification, 5 3s are 15. K into minus 5 minus k is equal to 0. You take minus k this side, RHS becomes plus k. 15 is equal to plus k plus 5k. What is k is equal to 15 by 5. Take 5 this side, 15 by 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15. What is k equal to? 3. So the value of k is nothing but 3. Suppose you have to substitute the k value is 3 here. The points becomes 5, 7, 3, 5. Suppose you have to substitute the value of 3 here, 3, 5 and 0, 2. And once again use the determinants or formula, we can get the answer is 0 because the points are collinear. This is the reverse problem. Here k is not given, unknown value is given, you have to find the value of that. So given that the 3 points are collinear. Okay. Let us start next problem. Okay, we move the next problem. The next problem is like previous problem. Little bit the points are given complicated here. Sum and difference. See, find the value of k. Solution. Find the value of k. Find the values given here. Maybe k more than one values come here. That's why they are given. Find the values of k for which the point the point is given here, k comma 2 minus 2k, okay. Again comma, second point is given here, minus k plus 1 comma 2k, and third point is given here, minus 4 minus k 6 minus 2k, okay. Here given 3 points. What is the question? Find the values of k for which the points, means the 3 points are collinear. I think maybe answer 1 by 2 minus 1 or minus 1 by 2 like this, okay. You can see what is the answer. So use the determinant method. Otherwise you have to use formula method. The answer is same, okay. I use determinants method here. We know that the condition is, the condition for coplanarity, the condition is determinants of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1, this is equal to 0. Then the 3 points are collinear. Then substituting values, determinants of, see what is x1 here, x1 for k, this is completely y1, x2, this is completely x2, y2 is 2k, this is x3, completely x3, this is y3. Substituting values, what is x1, k here, what is y1, 2 minus 2k, 1 as it is, what is x2, x2 is nothing but minus k plus 1, no, you can write 1 minus k also, otherwise you write minus k plus 1, minus k plus 1, y2, 2k, 1, x3, minus 4 minus k, y3, 6 minus 2k, 1 as it is, equal to 0. Okay, I think a little bit this one is complicated, because to expand, given here some terms are given in sum and difference. Be careful when we have to expand. See also signs are very important, plus minus. Be careful expanding these determinants, plus minus plus. See, how can you expand the determinants? Expand along the first row every time. You can be, it's practice for you. Either you expand any first row, second row, third row, or first column, second column, or third column. You will get same answer. But I expand in first row. So k into bracket is plus k, no? K containing column and row you have to eliminate. What is remaining? 2k, 1, 6 minus 2k, 1. Then cross multiplication of this 2. First here multiply. Here 2k. 2k into 1, 2k. Minus. I use here 1 into 6 minus 2k. See, I use one more bracket here. 1 into 6 minus 2k. I use one more bracket, small bracket here. Because outside is minus sign. This is 1. Outside is minus sign. Correct? Outside is minus sign. 1 into 6 minus 2k. Be careful expanding this one. Correct? Because so many bracket you have to use here. So like minus. What is here minus? Plus minus plus. Minus 2 minus 2k. Again use the 2 minus 2k in bracket. Because two terms are there. In between outside is minus sign. Use the bracket. Once again square bracket here. See, 2 minus 2k lie in the first row and second column. First row and second column. I change the color here. This is first row and second column. Correct? Eliminating first row and second column. What is remaining? Minus k plus 1, 1. Minus 4 minus k, 1. So multiply these two first. Then take minus, multiply this cross multiplication. Minus k plus 1 is nothing but minus k plus 1. Correct? Then minus k plus 1 into 1, minus k plus 1. 1 into minus 4 minus k. Again use the bracket, outside is minus. 1 into minus 4 minus k. Correct? Minus 4 minus k. This is minus k. This is minus k. Later step you write. Okay? Then this is over. Now last bracket close. Plus 1. Last is 1 here. Containing 1 here. This one containing column and row you have to eliminate. Multiply this to this and this to this. See, I write below that one because I need a lot space for this one. I write here plus 1 bracket plus 1. This one containing column and row you have to eliminate. Multiply this 2. What is multiplication here? Minus k plus 1 into 6 minus 2k, or multiply this two first, minus k plus 1 or 1 minus k, 6 minus 2k, then minus you take and cross multiply here, minus multiply this two, 2k, no need to write 2k in bracket, 2k into this one, minus 4 minus k, close the bracket. This answer is 0, RHS is 0. Okay, now simplification steps. How can you simplify this one? Be carefully, because so many signs are there, so many brackets are there. Solving all the brackets, you see this each and every sign here. I first solve this one simple brackets, then I go through the square bracket, then I solve final stage. Okay, this k as it is, bracket 2k, correct. So minus 1 into 6, minus 6, minus 1 into plus 2k, minus of minus, this is minus minus plus 2k, correct. Minus into minus 2k plus 2k. Now minus 2 minus 2k as it is. Then here simplification bracket, minus k plus 1 as it is, minus 1 into 4, minus 4, this is plus 4, minus 1 into minus 4 is plus 4, minus 1 into this is minus k, becomes plus k, correct. Minus 1 into minus minus plus 1 into k. Now here plus this one, no need to write 1 here. So multiply this two bracket first, multiply these two bracket, minus k into 6, minus 6k, minus k into minus 2k plus 2k square, correct. Minus k into 6, minus 6k, minus k into minus 2k plus 2k square, 1 into 6 plus 6, 1 into 2k minus 2k. Okay, now multiply 2k into minus 4, minus minus plus, correct. 2k into 4, 2 4s are 8, 8k, minus minus again plus, minus 2k, minus k minus plus 2k into this is 2k square. This is nothing but 0, because RS is 0. Now simplification here. So this k as it is, bracket, see 2k plus 2k, like terms you have to add here, 2k plus 2k, 4k, this minus 6 as it is. Here minus 2 minus 2k, correct. This bracket multiplication, simplification, minus k plus k get cancel here, minus k plus k get cancel. Okay, what is remaining? 1 plus 4 is 5 here, correct. Minus k plus k get cancel here, minus k plus k get cancel, minus minus plus k. Next 5. Next this bracket here, bracket, observe here 2k square plus 2k square, this is 4k square, correct. Like terms, 2k square plus 2k square, 4k square. Here is minus 6k, here is minus 2k. What is minus 6k minus 2k? Minus 8k. Minus 8k plus 8k get cancel. You write one more steps. I cancel directly here. Minus 6k minus 2k minus 8k, minus 8k plus 8k get cancel. Only remaining 2k square plus 2k square, 4k square plus 6 is remaining here. Only remaining 6 equal to 0. Okay. Now multiply k to bracket, k into 4k square, this is 4k means 4k square, k into 4k into k, 4k square, minus 6 into k minus 6k, k into minus 6 minus 6k. Now here is minus, you have to multiply 5 to this term and this term, both term. 5 into minus 2 minus 10, 5 into minus 2 minus 10, 5 into minus minus plus, 5 2s are plus 10k, correct. Minus minus plus 10k. This is plus 4k square plus 6 equal to 0, correct. 5 2s are 10 plus 10k. Now 4k square plus 4k square, like terms, 8k square, correct. So 10k minus 6k is nothing but 4k, like terms, 4k, minus 10 plus 6 is nothing but minus 4 equal to 0, correct. Plus 6 minus 10 minus 4 equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation in terms of k. Solve this equation by using Sridhar rule or by using direct factorization method. What is the common here? Here common is dividing, 4 common. Dividing both side by 4 or take common 4. What is remaining? The equation remaining, suppose you take 4 here, remaining 2k square, here remaining minus 1 equal to 0. This is the equation, okay? Solve that equation and find the value of k. So may I erase this one? You can write this one. I erase here. I give a little bit, pause the video and take this one all things. I erase here because I need space. Okay. So solve the equation here. What is the equation here? The equation is once again right here, 2k square plus k minus 1 equal to 0. We know that multiply 2 into minus 1, this is minus 2. Minus 2 factor difference should be plus 1. 2 ones are 2. Plus 1 plus 2 minus 1. 2 ones are 2. Plus into minus minus 2. Plus 2 minus 1 is nothing but 1k. Correct? So this can be written as 2k square plus 2k minus 1k minus 1 equal to 0. Instead of 1k, 2k minus 1k is nothing but plus 1k. What is common here? 2k common, remaining k plus 1 minus 1 common, k plus 1 equal to 0. K plus 1 one factor, or what is second factor? 2k minus 1 another factor equal to 0. So you have taking separate, k plus 1 equal to 0 or 2k minus 1 equal to 0. What is k equal to? K equal to minus 1. We take plus 1 this side, minus 1, or you take minus 1 this side, plus 1, and k, what is directly k equal to? K equal to 1 by 2. K equal to 1 by 2. So k equal to minus 1 and k equal to 1 by 2. I think I write here answer before only starting problem. K equal to 1 by 2 and k equal to minus 1. These two values of k. Suppose the 3 points are collinear. Okay. I think you understand this one. Let us move to the next problem. Okay, children, let us start next problem. I think this is the last problem in the session. Very interesting problem. Show that the points, not point here. This is the points. A, here given A point, A comma B plus C, B comma C plus A, and C comma A plus B are collinear, means lie on the same line. So use determinants method for this. You know that determinant properties. There are 7 properties of determinants. So by using determinant properties, you can expand the determinants very easy method in less steps. But you don't know how can use the determinants properties. First I go through the expansion form. Then I show you how can you expand by using determinant properties. Okay, let us start. So we know that the condition is determinant of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1. This is equal to 0, means the 3 points are collinear. Substituting values here, x1 this is y1, x2 y2, x3 the whole is y3. So determinant of, what is x1 here? A. What is y1? B plus C 1. What is x2? Is nothing but here B. What is y2? C plus A, and 1 as it is. What is x3? C, and y3 A plus B 1 equal to 0. First I solve by using expansion method, this one. Later I use that properties. Taking plus minus plus here. So A into A containing row and columns, you have to eliminate what is remaining here. A into these two are multiply here. C plus A minus 1 into 1 C into C plus A into 1 is C plus A, 1 into A plus B, correct? Over now minus B plus C, right in bracket, B plus C containing column and B plus containing row, B into 1 B minus 1 into C last plus 1 containing column and 1 containing row, I have to eliminate. What is remaining here? B into, this is A plus B, correct? Minus B into A plus B, these two are multiplier, C into C plus A, C into C plus A. Simplification now. equal to 0. You have to show that this expression L is 0, 0 equal to 0, then the 3 points are collinear. Okay, next one, this one. So here, I solve here, okay. Now here, first use the, simplify the square bracket A as it is, C plus A, minus 1 into A, minus A, minus 1 into B, minus B, again here is minus, B plus C here, B minus here. We know the identities, A plus B minus B, A square minus B square. So B plus C into B minus C is nothing but B square minus C square. Bracket, you write bracket because outside is minus sign. B square minus C square, correct? Otherwise you multiply B to all the terms, C to all 2 terms, get same answer, okay? Plus, I write it plus C, plus, so no need to write 1 here, 1 bracket, this is the bracket, B into A, AB or B, AB, B into B plus B square minus C into A, sorry, C into C, C square minus CA, this is CA equal to 0, you can show that 0. Okay, now here plus A minus A get cancelled, what is remaining here? A into C minus B is remaining here, okay, A get cancelled here. Open the bracket, this one, this becomes minus B square plus C square, outside is minus n, minus B square plus C square. Here, which term get cancelled? It's not any term not cancel here. What is remaining here? Plus AB plus B square minus C square minus CA equal to 0. Multiply A into C, AC or CA. Alright, AC or CA. Minus A into minus B, minus AB or BA. Minus B square plus C square plus AB plus B square minus C square minus CA equal to 0. So, which term get cancelled here? Plus CA minus A get cancelled, minus AB plus AB get cancelled, plus B square minus B square get cancelled, plus C square minus A square get cancelled. Answer is 0. This is equal to 0. So, 0 equal to 0. We get LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, the given points are collinear, means lie on the same line. Okay, so it will take time. It will get a little bit confused in between, multiply there, so many signs are there. So use the properties for this. Properties very best method to solve the determinants. So what is the properties I have to use here? See carefully. If you study the properties of determinants, you can solve easily. No need this time, and these steps are there. I solve by using property this one, okay. Just you take this also, I solve by using property. So once again here, solution, second method, same problem, second method by using properties. We know that. Once again same formula, x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1. This is x1 y1 x2 y2 x3, a plus b is nothing but y3. Substitute all the values, equal to, write 0 because the determinant cell is 0. Determinants of what is x1 a y1 b plus c 1, x2 b, what is y2 c plus a 1, s3 c a plus b 1 equal to 0. So now I apply the properties. The properties like this. So many properties are there. You can apply. So many steps are there. So many properties are there here. This problem, I use this properties. C1 dash implies. C1 means this place. In this place I write C1 plus C2. This is one properties. Column operation properties. We can use C1 dash equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3 also correct. Okay. So many steps are there. So many methods are there to solve this problem. Very simple method is C1 dash means C1 place C1 plus C2. So C1 plus C2 means in the C1 plus adding this 2 and write in C1. This meaning is that adding C1 plus C2 and write all expression C1. What happened here? So C1 place means C1 place C1 plus C2. A plus adding C1 is nothing but A here, plus what is C2 is nothing but here B plus C. So this is A plus B plus C. In the C1 place, write A plus B plus C, correct? C1 implies, or C1 dash, in the C1 place, add C1 plus C2 and write in C1, this meaning, okay? Here also, B and C plus A, have to add, what is here? B plus C plus A is nothing but again A plus B plus C, no? Because addition is commutative. Here also we can write, adding these two and write here also A plus B plus C, correct? Here in C1, both C1 here, adding these two, what happen here? C plus A plus B is nothing but once again A plus B plus C, same, right in C1, adding the C1, C2, this also A plus B plus C. So children, we need practice for this one because the properties are very important. We remember the properties, you can see the RHS also. So this type of problems, when you go through the properties, we need some practice. We know properties properly, okay? What is remaining? Second column is, first column is over now, operation. Second column is B plus C and C plus A and A plus B. 1, 1, 1 equal to 0. You take what is the common in first column. This is the first column, no? This is first column C1, second column C2, this is third column C3. What is the common in first column? Clearly, you say that A plus B plus C is the common in the first column. What is remaining if you take common? 1, 1, 1 remaining. So this is B plus C, C plus A plus B, 1, 1, 1, correct, equal to 0. We know that properties of determinants, one more property is there. In a determinant, any two rows or two columns are identical or same. In a determinant, any two rows or any two columns are identical or same, then the determinant value is 0. This is standard properties of determinant. Observe here, C1, 1, 1, 1, C3, 1, 1, 1. Means here clearly we say that C1 is equal to C3. Two columns are identical, two columns are same. By properties, if two columns are same, whole determinant value is 0. Means, so A plus B plus C into 0 because C1 is equal to C3. Because C1 is equal to C3. Two columns are same. So the whole you can expand plus minus plus you taking. Again you will get 0 answer. No need to expand already. This is a standard property. So this whole will become this. You write RH 0, RH 0 as it is. This determinant value is 0. A plus B plus C into 0 is nothing but 0. 0 into number is 0 equal to 0. Hence prove. Therefore, the 3 points are collinear. This is by using properties of determinants. Before one is by using expand. You can use area of triangle formula also. Summation of x1 into y2 minus y3 equal to 0. That is also correct. Okay. I think you understand this problem. Thank you for watching. Keep watching till understand the problem. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.